Today we'll be solving LeetCode 937, Reorder Data in Log Files. We are given an array of logs, and each log has two parts. The first part is the identifier, and the second part is the content. The content is either made up of only letters or only digits. We need to reorder the logs with three rules. Letter logs always come before digit logs. Among the letter logs, we sort them in dictionary order by their contents. If two contents are the same, then we sort them by their identifiers. The digit logs keep their relative order, which means we do not change their positions at all. The way to solve this problem is to build a custom sorting rule. By default, Python sorts strings in dictionary order, so we can use that. But we need to carefully tell it how to treat letter logs versus digit logs. Let's go through the code step by step. We start by defining a function that takes the list of logs as input. Inside this function, we create another function called sortKey. This function is very important because it decides how each log will be ranked when we call sort. In this sortKey function, we split the log into two parts. We use split with a limit of 1. This ensures that we only break the string into two pieces. The first piece is the identifier, and the second piece is everything else, which we call the rest. We need to keep the identifier separate because when two contents are the same, we sort by identifier. Next, we need to check if the log is a digit log or a letter log. We look at the first character of the rest part. If this first character is a digit, then we know the log is a digit log. For digit logs, we want them to always appear after all letter logs, and we also want to preserve their order. To make that happen, we return a tuple that starts with the number 1. Returning just 1 is enough because all digit logs will then share the same key, and Python's sort is stable, which means it keeps their original order. If the first character of the rest part is a letter, then we know the log is a letter log. For letter logs, we return a tuple that begins with 0, followed by the rest, and then the identifier. The 0 ensures that letter logs always come before digit logs. Adding the rest ensures that sorting is done by the content of the log. Adding the identifier ensures that if two logs have the exact same content, then we break the tie by sorting them based on the identifier. Now that we have defined this sort key, we go back to our main function. We call the built-in sort method on logs and pass in sort key as the key function. This means every log will be evaluated using our custom rule. The sort method rearranges the logs in the exact order we need, with letter logs first and sorted properly, followed by digit logs in their original order. Finally, we return the logs, which are now reordered. In terms of efficiency, sorting is the heaviest operation. If we have n logs, sorting takes O of n log n time. Splitting each log is proportional to its length, but that is manageable within the sorting step. The space complexity is O of n because we are creating tuples when sorting, but it is still linear relative to the input size. And that's how you solve LeetCode 937 Reorder Data in log files. Thank you for watching, and let's keep learning.